Mickey and I are here today to talk about stand stay. Hopefully you've got a good foundation on the stand position. Hopefully you've watched that video and you're feeling good about being able to get your dog into the stand position. Let's take that and then transition or progress it into the stand stay. So the first thing you want to think about as your stay component is, can you stand up straight after your help? That's going to be the first step. Once you can stand up straight after your help, then you want to add just a little bit of a movement. Most people make the mistake on the stand stay because they get their dog on a stand right here and then we just try to walk away. We are thinking our dogs already understand sit, stay, they already understand down, stay. Once my dog understands to get into the stand position, I can just jump right in to where my dog is at with their stand and or their down stay. Now, what happens when you try that with most dogs, because they're already standing and you start walking forward, they're going to be more likely to just get up and walk with you. So what we want to think about doing is showing just a little bit different angle before we introduce. We're going to take that step forward while you stay on position. All right, this is just like any other stay. If you use the word stay with sit and down, you'll want to use it with your stand position. If you don't use it with sit and down, don't add it in for stand. I'm going to start with standing up straight, and then we'll see if we can get some of the other progressions in. Great. Good job, Nick. Okay, get her on a nice sit at my side. Good. And I'm going to try the food lure from the side. This is a relatively new concept for her, but I think we can get it in. Stand. You can see she's not real settled with her feet. There we go. We got that front one. There. Good. Free. So her feet were a little uneven. It wasn't a good stable position for her to be on. So that's why I waited. I want to make sure she's settled before I try to stand up straight. If your dog's not quite settled on their stand position and you stand up, they're going to be way more likely to move towards you or to even go into a sit. Okay, we're going to try that one again. Here you go, Mick. Stand. Good. Free. Good girl. Okay, so that's going well. Now our next progression is going to be just a little bit of a pivot for me. So what I'm going to do, if Mickey's here in good heel position at my side, and I'm facing forward, I'm going to turn into my left, and face her, and then I'm going to turn right back to my original position. That is the first movement I'm going to do on my stand stay. Let's give that one a try. Good. Stand. Good. Nope. So she sat on me. We're just going to try it again. Stand. Good. Good. Free. So I shortened up my turn just a little bit. It wasn't that much. It was pretty subtle, but it was enough to help Mickey be successful with that. So I'm going to try the full turn this time. Good. Stand. Good. Good job. Free. All right, that went well. I'm going to see if I can get in front of her this time. So this is going to be similar to the pivot we do as an introduction to our sit and our down stay. Sit. Good. Stand. Good. Good. Free. Nice. Good job. All right, so that went great. I'm going to try another variation. It's just going to be a step back and then a step forward to my original spot. Here you go, Mick. Stand. Good. So from there, it's just building up distance. It's building up more steps out in front. It's building up more steps around. You want to try to add distance both directions as well as working on a circle all the way around your dog. Start small. Start with just that turn. And you notice the first time I introduced that with her, I even had to shorten that up a little bit. That's absolutely fine. So start with something simple that your dog can be successful with, and then you progressively build their understanding one step at a time. Remember your sequence: command, mark, release, reinforce. Even if you're still having to give help to get your dog on the stand position, you can go ahead and work your stand stays. That's absolutely fine. Just keep in mind we do want to phase out that help as our dogs get better. So With the help, the sequence would be command, help, mark, release, reinforce. Remember, move backwards. We don't want to release our dogs forward, especially off the stand. So when you release, you want to make sure you move back. All right, challenge yourself to progressively build that stay distance. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you guys next time.